Well, staying with gun-related legislation, supporters of many bills designed to reduce gun crimes gathered today, making a final push to get them passed before the legislative session ends.
Rachel Ramsey is here for you now with what both sides of the gun debate have to say. Rachel?
Yeah, Siobhan, Sherry, lawmakers and advocates first celebrated the successes they say they've had over the last 2 years, like passing safe gun storage laws and making it illegal for those convicted of domestic violence misdemeanors to possess a gun. But they say this momentum needs to continue, and they laid out what they want next.
He shot her multiple times in the chest and the abdomen, once in the forehead.
Stories of gun violence shared at the Capitol as people urged for the passage of multiple bills that they say would address the violence. That includes a bill to ban bump stocks, a bill to use Medicaid funds to pay for hospital-based community violence intervention, and a pair of bills that would hold businesses accountable for firearm negligence, like what Gail Duncan says happened to her daughter in Lansing.
It turned out he was at a gun range. He was able to do some target shooting, but then after that, he put it in his pocket, we assume. He left that building, and less than an hour later, my daughter was dead.
Some lawmakers are working hard to get these bills to the governor's desk before the session ends, including more, like a bill to ban ghost guns and one that requires schools to send home safe storage information to parents.
For safe storage to live up to its potential, parents have to know about it.
Other lawmakers do not think these bills address the root cause of crime. Republican State Rep Angela Regas says instead they target law-abiding citizens. She says banning bump stocks and ghost guns creates more red tape without stopping criminals who ignore the law. And she says if schools have to send out safe storage reminders, that undermines parental authority. But people in favor of the bills say they would help keep people safe and reduce gun crime. One last bill discussed would solidify something that State Rep Felicia Brabeck says is already happening, requiring Michigan State Police to fully destroy guns they obtain from gun buybacks, crime scenes, or old service weapons. Rep Regas says this would waste resources that could be repurposed. But Rep Brabeck says,
we want a law that guarantees that Michigan will not be in the business of supplying for our secondary gun market.
Now, the lawmakers in support say all of these gun violence bills are at various stages within the legislative process, but they say even with such limited time left, they believe they can move these bills forward. Back to you.